Alright, welcome back. Through the fog gate we go. And yes, that is what I shall be calling it. A fog gate. Oh, hello there. Let me try and parry you. Nope. I want to prove to the world that I can parry. Got it. Okay. But at what cost? A bit of health. Just pop some moongrass. Get it back. I believe moongrass is percentage-wise of your health. It doesn't restore a set amount. I could be mistaken about that. Keep me, correct me if I am wrong. I know the, ins and outs and how to beat this game and how to play and all, but, the finer points, the, what each item does specifically and how well it works is, less known to me. So anyway, much like Dark Souls, oh look, a first boss. I've had a friend who, I still have a friend who played Dark Souls, and then played this, and said this very much just feels like a not quite as good Dark Souls, which is an interesting way to put it, but, no, okay. Well, I tried. He is a pain in the ass to beat. I tried, and that's what counts, right? Trying. Lord Rydell, what are you doing here? Or Rydell? It's one or the other. Well, that was embarrassing. I've done better on him. I can never quite seem to kill him, but, yes, the Dark Souls fans among you may recognize, that intro. But anyway, supposed to lose fight, so thank God.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not exit the Nexus, but each of the 5 archstones will connect them.
Enter the Maiden in Black, the original Jeweled Maiden, or whatever you want to call the thing in, fucking Bloodborne. That's the name of it. Capturing demon souls, you can reclaim your physical body. So, this game. Famously difficult, because when you're dead, half your health is gone. Please see the top left there. And you need to kill a boss in order to get it back. Or there are some items that can do it for you, but, would you go away? Thank you. Nexial Binding. Hooray. Interesting, thing to note is that when you're in soul form, you make no noise. Well, your weapons do, but you physically do not. Anyway, that's not her. Where is she? The Maiden in Black. Of the leveling up systems, Dark Souls probably did it the best, but the Maiden in Black is my favorite maiden. If I could effing find her, where is she? She's normally kicking around here. She's wandered off. I don't need to deal with you people. Yet, anyway. Oh, you people. It's just her right now.
Oh my. How has this happened? Has God abandoned us for failing to show proper respect to King Alant? Oh, Mbasa.
Oh, Mbasa indeed. Religious nuts, am I right? She might be over here, I guess. No, she wouldn't be over here. Well, I can at least talk to... Wow, there's no one here. Huh. I'd have thought people showed up by now. Also, for further tutorial, go down here and read the messages. With no stamina, your shield defense is ineffective. If you're overburdened, your movement speed will drastically decrease. That's your tutorial right there. All things I will talk about in a bit, but where the hell is she? Oh, do I have to talk to him?
You slipped through the fissure
I
too,
guess.
did you? You came
I was
going to
talk to him anyway, but, you know.
Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero. Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria.
So, he's an interesting fellow. And, so are these two. Talk to him first.
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here, in the Nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons. But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
All hail to Stockpile Thomas. He is arguably the best NPC in the game because he'll hold all this crap that weighs you down. Okay. That's all I have.
Rest assured, your goods are safe and sound with me. Best of luck to you.
Best of luck to me. Let's talk to you.
When the scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter and fled like a madman. When I came to, I was in the Nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls. That Candle Maiden cared for me during my first days in the Nexus. She says very little, but has a kind heart. She's just the age my young daughter would have been. The poor, poor girl. Trapped here with her eyes occluded by wax. If only something could be done to help her.
Wish that garbage truck outside would fuck off.
If only something could be done to help her.
Okay. Well, he's run out of dialogue.
Best of luck to you.
So, nothing can be done to help her. Other than, you know, fulfilling her wishes, blah, blah, blah. This guy.
You new here? You here for my services? The name's Baldwin. Just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons, or forge ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, huh?
It's symbiotic. So, you can upgrade weapons, but they require, you know, stones, which we don't have, obviously. And repair equipment, which, actually, that needs repairing, funny enough. You cannot upgrade armor in this game. You can also buy arrows from him, which is nice, but there's a guy who sells them cheaper later, so I'm only going to buy a few right now. Give me back up to 50.
Do come back alive.
I need your business. Anyway, to Boletarian Palace. A huge stone castle in the heart of the northern kingdom of Boletaria. Hungry soldiers whose souls have been stolen by demons attack trespassers, and terrible dragons nest there. Absolutely. Sounds like a walk in the park, doesn't it? Hey, it's Yurt again. What's up, Yurt? Don't know why he's called the Silent Chief. He absolutely talks to you when you meet him. But more on that when we meet him. Who's the first NPC we're gonna meet? Oh, Astravus, obviously. What am I even talking about? That's a lot of villagers in his mouth. Well, that is a welcome sign, isn't it? Before we do anything, I'm gonna dash back here, because I think... Yep, here we go. Late moon grass. Very nice to have. And there's nothing on that one. Well, welcome to the Boletarian Palace. Limited music in this, unfortunately. Unless I'm completely wrong on that. I shouldn't pause. Rule 1 of a Souls game, you don't get to pause. I'd forgotten, well, I hadn't forgotten that, obviously. It just didn't occur to me that I was close enough to, you know, aggro them. Options. Nope. Music. 10. Go higher, damn you. Anyway. Well. Welcome to Boletaria. You'll find lovely amounts of fire and death waiting for us on our tour. It's good to be back. It's been a while since I've played a Souls game, really. It's been a while since I've started one. Last one I played was Dark Souls 2, which, it was alright, I guess. I prefer both Dark Souls and this, really, but, you know, it was alright. I want to play Bloodborne, but I do not have the proper console to do so. God damn it. So I am stuck playing the first 2 Souls games. Ah, yes. Here we have somebody dual-wielding, and it didn't work out for them. Well, that's their fault. Dual-wielding is, it's a bit of a risk in this game. High risk, high reward. Shield is absolutely important. But, you know, to each their own, like I said. Slave shield. Probably not as good as my leather shield. And I need to go this way. Great. Demon Souls gets a bad rap because there's elements of Dark Souls, both of them, where the mindset is really, you know, F the player. They're going to screw him over in ways he couldn't see coming. And Demon Souls does that more than Dark Souls, yes, but it is still manageable. Like, it's not an unbelievably unfair amount or anything like that. Except for this pit. Don't go down the pit. Read message. Well, that was amazing. That could not have emphasized my point better, really. But, yeah. Fun stuff. Those 2 hopping to their deaths in the pit really helped prove my point. So, you know, thanks to you. Thought I'd forgotten about you, did you, old boy? Boy, he was a pain the first time I ran through. I should not have done that. Okay. Life. Life is a soul hunter. Or demon hunter. Fire bombs. Those are useful. Okay. So, also really hard is my low stamina. You cannot level up until after you've beaten this area first, so these health and endurance and strength and all that, I'm pretty much stuck with. I bring this up because I'm about to go through a wall here, but before I do that, I'm going to end the episode. So thank you so much for watching. I've been Tokenlad, and I'll see you in the next video. So long.